Hello everyone, just a quick mention before this. Hello everyone, just a quick one before we start. I'm recording this on a headset microphone with a sock over it, so apologies for the audio delay. Also, I'm sorry that this is a very unstructured audio video vlog thing, and this is just the ramblings of my deep, dark, confused and discombobulated mind. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you for the nearly 1,000 subscribers, first of all. I am still blown away by that, and thank you for sticking with me. There's some good news, some bad news, but there's definitely more content to come. With that out of the way, let the inner ramblings of my mind unleash upon you. Thank you very much. Hello everybody, this is Red Rowan Animations. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me just check how long it's been. Huh, look at that. It's been 7 months since my last video. So what the hell has been going on? Don't worry, it's not dead. And a lot more stuff is going to be on soon, which I'll talk about in just a second. So what has happened to this channel recently? Well, as you can see, it's been inactive, mainly due to exams being going on. I've done this, I've had a break, and I've just come back to this. And so, to be honest, not a lot has gone on in between the times of those 7 months ago when I made the show reel. I'm also sorry to announce that the new Markiplier animated video, which was previewed a year ago, Jesus Christ, is now being discontinued, unfortunately. Let me just take a moment to talk about the history of this channel and where it's first started. The channel first started 3 years ago with Markiplier animated Last Stand. The animation quality was terrible. Looking back on it now, very shoddy work. Not too pleased with it. Soon after that, there was Markiplier animated Sophie's Curse, which had better quality in animation but still pretty naff. And then for my most biggest hit, that came a couple of months after that, I believe. It was Markiplier animated The Joy of Creation. It sucked. A lot of you did like it. A lot of you did like it. 214,000 of you liked it, and that's a number, even to this day, that I cannot wrap my head around. And I would like to be immensely thankful to all those who liked it, and it's got a good like to dislike ratio. Thank you. I'm still blown away after all this time that so many of you liked this work. To me, looking back on it now, there's a lot I would really improve upon it. I would have used better clay, I would have used a better camera, would have used better sets. For me, it was focusing on getting the animation and lip sync right, and unfortunately that meant there was a lack of quality in everything else. My first animation, which I could say I was proud of, looking back on it now, would be Jacksepticeye animated Outlast 2. That took a while to make, and many of you still like that one, and thank you again for that. Thank you. Thank all 970 of you for subscribing as well. That has been just amazing. Then I took a long time off. Nothing really happened. And then I went AWOL. What happened here? After a year or so, I came back with stupid gameplay. Day of Infamy. The quality of that gameplay video is okay, I guess. Didn't attract a lot of attention, doesn't matter. It's something I like to do and try something a bit different. And many of you still like that as well, and I would like to thank all of you for that. And then I totally went AWOL with a weird animated video of Jordan Peterson and the Kathy Newman debate. And then I uploaded my first short film, I Walk With You. What I like about I Walk With You, hang on a minute, let me slow back a bit. Why did I choose to do films instead of continue on with my animations? I simply lost motivation. You see, I don't make stop frame animations for anything else apart from the enjoyment of making stop frame animations. And what do you do when you don't enjoy doing it anymore? For me, I simply just discontinued it. I always found reasons to put it off. I was really unhappy with how the sets were being made, how everything was just falling apart, how the clay looked. Even though the clay seems to be a lot cleaner in the deleted scenes, still wasn't very happy with it, and so I simply dropped it. And I'm very sorry if any of you were still waiting 1 year after that, but that project has since been discontinued. Will I pick up doing animations again? We shall see, but for now there's other things I would like to show to you, and I would personally like to do, which I think will be of a higher quality, not just in terms of how the camera looks and how the animation looks and all that, but high quality in terms of entertainment and enjoyability. And so I focus my attention to making short films instead, as well as making my showreel for various universities and work placements. Since then, not a lot has been going on. As I said, my exams came up, I had to concentrate hard on those, and now I'm just coming back from my holiday, really. I'll be gone again shortly, so sorry for that, but I do want you to know that this channel is not dead, and there's a lot of exciting things coming up that I'd like to talk to you about. Firstly, there's this new podcast that me and 2 other friends are working on. It's going to be called Talking Taboo, and it's going to be talking about some taboo topics, obviously. And the first episode is probably going to be on sexuality and sex education in schools, and how that can be improved upon, and our experiences on that. Another thing that we have worked on, or me and one other friend have worked on, is a swing version to Billie Eilish's Bad Guy. I know Postmodern Jukebox has already done one on that, but we felt we could do one in a different, more Western style, you could say, more American swing jazz version. I couldn't put a date on it because I don't know a lot about swing and jazz, but this song can be heard on my friend's channel, which I'll post a link in the description, and tell me what you think of it. Hopefully we should be doing a live recording in September. We tried to get everyone before they went on holidays, but unfortunately we can't, so we'll have to record that live in September. Oh yes, another thing, not a short film, but a board game I've been working on. This board game is called Breach and Charge, and it's centered around rescuing a hostage in a procedurally generated warehouse made up of 12 tiles. You move through each square tile, and if you see an enemy, take him out. All the equipment is customizable through cards, and if you want to learn more about this game, you can join my Discord, link in the description below. What else do I want to say? I didn't organise this. What else to say? Well, thank you for making it this far. And yes, I would like to hear what you would want to see and how you feel about this, the direction of this channel. I might even change the name Red Robin Animations. Do you think Talking Taboo should be on a different channel? Do you think some of my other content should be on a different channel? Please do let me know. But if you do like what you see, subscribe if you want to. Do not subscribe if you don't want to. Like this video if you think what I said was good, dislike if you think it was bad, and yes, please let me know about your thoughts, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.